Hey everyone, back again today with some more Technomancer. Just making sure everything's alright on my end. Alright, everything looks good. Give me 1 second. I need to close this so that way I can... Alright, so after looking some stuff up, I think... Well, looking one thing up. Let's talk to her first, make sure.
Lieutenant, I'm a little busy planning our next
okay.
mission. Listen, I get that his rank makes it hard.
So,
of course, Captain.
I'm pretty sure at this point I know why, at least. I am... Whoops. Why I couldn't get through and, get, shit. My, well, I'm not able to move on. First things first, now I got that switched. Let's see, Iron Hammer. Ooh, I need Strength 3 to use it. But that's still decent. Seems like from everything I've seen that this is basically the chapter break, but I've got to finish the mission that was given to me from the head of the Technomancers to be able to continue. So let's make our way and try and see if we can deal with these assholes who claim to be, you know, working as part of this gang. I don't know why I said claim. I mean, they are, but... Okay, that's what I was doing. I'm all over the place. And I forgot I got an extra bit of fluid, so I can do a little bit more. Hey, is that you, Eric? Yes, you have to give me a bit, just because I have to get used to the idea of actually looking at my chat and actually having something happening. Okay, I don't know why. Well, I know why I still have this out, but okay. So let's see if I can die here. I mean, I can, but I probably will. Alright, so let's talk to these assholes. Again.
Sorry, pal. Nobody...
That right, pal?
Yeah. Force one's way in.
I'm just gonna have to show myself in.
Come on, guys, let's get him!
Crap. Damn it. They're literally coming at me from an angle I'm having a hard time beating against. Yep. Okay, I'm down again. Surprise, surprise. God damn. The shield lets me block more the attacks, but I don't seem to be doing nearly as much as I could. Just irritates the fuck out of me. Alright. Good, at least I'm right here. Fortunately, I will have to talk to them again. Need to look into... Well, upgrading this particular stance. Okay, I do still have that set.
Sorry, pal.
That right?
You even...
Yeah.
Now I'm clearly just gonna have to show myself in.
Come on, guys, let's get him!
God damn it. Motherfucker. Alright. Let's try a different approach to this. Yeah, I'm gonna try the other stance, see if I can't go anywhere with this. Wait a minute. Hear what I think I heard. Oh, nice. What are you planning? I'm guessing you're gonna be doing some player unknown, if I had to guess. Finally get your PC up and running properly. Let's see. Give me 1 second, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see this. I don't have the agility. Fuck. Okay, I don't have anything out of a nail gun. Oh, nice. At least you got that. At least you're. At least you can do that. I know you've been wanting to.
Sorry, pal.
That-
You even...
Now I'm clearly just gonna have to.
Come on, guys, let's get him!
Oh, come on, get in. All right. Oh, final fuckingly. First time I've ever actually beaten these assholes. Okay, take everything. Oh, I got a pass. Light Vori jacket. Fluid regeneration is down. Resistance is up. Okay, well, that's something. Okay, another pass. Alright, so I got my health back up. So first things first, we are gonna fucking save so I do not have to fight those assholes ever again. Because I hate those fuckers. Whoops. Oh, I know what my problem is. I'm hitting a button, not the right one. Okay, now we can go in here.
Look what the cat dragged in. The prodigal son. A diamond in the rough, risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer. Now tell me, Why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a caravan of merchants. They were supposed to be in the exchange. Word is they were escorted to the slums, and you may know something about it.
Yeah, rude little men. My town, my streets. Uninvited competition who lack even the common decency to offer a little token of grace in exchange for their presence. If you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
Uh-oh. Charisma. I'm a little short to pay it. I'm gonna try charisma.
These
I've got a
merchants were involved
75%
in some
chance.
outside business that requires interrogation as soon as possible. You can either help me find them, or we can always turn our attention towards your business affairs. Your call, Anton.
So either I turn a blind eye
Yes.
or you do. Fair enough. Very well. Let's be magnanimous and hope that you will be too. You will find your suspects in one of our warehouses. Go see the guards and tell them, he who profits will deserve honor. They will give you the keys. Business is business, and now that ours is done, I will trust in your discretion.
Okay. Don't need
I gotta
anything
go.
else.
Then
So-
go.
At least I finally managed to get past that. God damn, I was so ready for that to be over. Let's see. Whoops. I need this. So where am I going? Don't need the underworks. Ah, come on, move. Team setup. Where am I going? Ah, come on. Move the damn camera. Wait a minute. God, this is still getting through. Oh. Yeah, I need to have their stuff visible. That would help. Okay, free the merchants. So I'm here, so I need to make a right. I should be able to find it from there. Okay.
Anton Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh, yeah? And I'm the
Oh.
Dowser. What, I'm just supposed to believe you?
Oh, shit.
Right, because I'm a moron. You looking for trouble, you
Oh, boy. Okay, run away. I fucked up. Well, that'll teach me. Oh, wow. Okay, that's one of my guys. That's good. All right, so I think he should have despawned.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man. Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
All right, so we can try this
Anton
again.
Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh, yeah? Well, you got the password, so...
Okay,
here's
that's
the
better.
key.
Yeah, this is the
Thanks.
Xbox One. Okay, some metal components. Okay, I need to go back out, actually. This is not the way I want to go. Well, fucking A, if I can not be stupid. Oh, you sick sons of bitches. Look here, buddy. Get out the damn way. Oh, wow. You're just gonna be a dick, aren't you? There we go. Finally. Son of a bitch. Oh, whoops. It's because I still got my weapon out. Yeah, it's pushing out as high at the highest quality I can. It's still, it's technically it's technically HD, but it's at the low end of HD. As good as my internet is and everything, I can only do so much. And this was one of the ones I was talking about before. It's, you know, it's got a lot of decent going for it, but it is kind of missing some. It still needs a little bit more polish.
Because I'm not. Name's Zachariah Mancer, lieutenant in Ophir. If you're the merchant who got himself kidnapped from the exchange, I'm here to get you out.
I am indeed. Fiorello, master of the caravan. The shadow still protects me. But I doubt you came to help us out of the generosity of spirit. Am I correct in that presumption?
Ian Mancer, Grandmaster of the Technomancer, sent me to talk to you.
Ah, I see. Yes. One of my favorite clients. And a man with whom I indeed have some information.
It looks better on my end. Like I said, you're getting a little bit of a you're getting a little bit of blur put on it. So sound-wise, I'm not sure on that one.
And even a relic, as rumor has it.
News I'm sure the Great Master will be glad to hear. You should go now. Get back on the exchange as quick as you can.
I'm not one to dally, Mancer. I'll see you around, I'm sure.
Okay. Now we can go back to the Grandmaster, finally. Why is it... Huh. No minigame for lockpicking. Nice. I just had to have the level while I'm here. Let's open this. Level 2 lock. I can't open that. Alright, so let's make our way back to where we need to be.
Make the slightest move, you're dead.
You ain't wanted here, pal. Piss off.
Don't know. Yeah, I mean, let's say it doesn't sound as much on this one. So I say it could be an effect of the that. Like I said, it's one of those ones. It's publisher's not so small, but the developer is. This is one of the biggest games they'd ever done. But you know, it still needs some polish. Everything works pretty well for the most part. Combat can be infuriating as all get out, though. Miner's helmet. That is a new piece. That is a new gear piece that I have not run into before. Well, it gives a little bit of armor bonus. I don't really care how weird it makes me look. I'll lose the fluid regeneration, but I do get the armor bonus. Well, I think what did I put on this? I put in a couple bonuses on that one, so that might not go through. That might not show in the actual numbers. All right, and one last soldier steel boots. The workers aren't any better. Alright, so let's make our way back to the Grandmaster. Because that will make the end of Chapter 1, which means I should be able to continue on with some of my other stuff. Which apparently was locked up because of the fact that I'd done all the story missions before the chapter break. But I wanted to get in a little bit more time on this before Tuesday, because Agents of Mayhem will be here then, and there's not going to be a whole lot else on the channel for a little bit once that happens. I do need to try and get a little bit more time in on Shadow of War before that happens, though. I haven't put in as much time with that as I'd like. Oof. Whoops, I went a little too far. Let's see. Once we get this information out, I should be able to finish some of the side quest I've got, which would be nice to finally have that. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Alright, so talk to Ian.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
Report on the...
Finally managed to meet the merchants you told me about. It wasn't easy. The mob kidnapped them for serum. I freed them before talking to them.
I'm sure gratitude helped to loosen their lips. So what knowledge was gleaned from such lengths?
Word that Aurora is running large-scale excavations along the shadow paths near our territory, and in the process uncovering important objects, maybe even a relic.
Fascinating. Finds that are no doubt better off in our hands than those of Aurora's Technomancers. Keep those merchants close, Zachariah. Information like that is such a priceless commodity. You are no more free to roam than the rest of us. Of that I have no doubt. But if you find yourself with access to a rover and perhaps find a way to that excavation site and locate the relic, well, you cannot know the value it might hold if brought back to us.
There's our next major
It's a mission for some rusty
piece.
relic that may or may not even exist. However, if you are able to slip away from Ophir...
Okay. Wait for access to a rover. So now we can talk to Ophir, which means we'll be able to hopefully finish that little side quest. It's weird seeing the helmet now, but I'll take anything that gives me more defense. Uh-oh.
Lieutenant Zachariah
Oh,
Manson.
I don't have it.
What a pleasure.
Hello, sir. I don't think I've had the honor of meeting you before.
Ah, of course. I'm Colonel Victor Watcher of the ASC.
Colonel.
At ease, Lieutenant, at ease. Simply came to congratulate you. I learned that you become a Technomancer of the highest degree. For a young man from the Rogue family, it's a terrific achievement.
Oh, we're getting a little bit more backstory
No,
now.
Thank you. Your road must have been difficult, but you persevered. An outsider who managed to work his way into the ranks of the elite Technomancers. A marvelous story, especially given their secrecy. They've always fascinated me. Do you have any insight as to why they chose to be so insular?
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I don't know what you mean.
What a shame. By coming to you out of friendship and camaraderie, I was hoping that you wouldn't treat me like an outsider, too.
Yeah, well,
All right,
what
then.
their secret
Back to your
is,
duty.
that's
But think about what I asked.
definitely something
We'll
you
see
want
each
to keep
other
to
again.
yourself. Whoops, I got turned around. Out of the way. Okay. So now we should be able to move on. I didn't quite level up. I'm not far though. So now I should be able to talk to her and she won't be all like, hey, I'm busy, fuck off.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Yeah, ask about
Can
Sam
I get
Ward.
some intel on a couple citizens?
As long as it's mission related, Lieutenant.
What do you know about a soldier named Sam Ward?
Not a lot. The little I know is nothing good. Mostly about the company he keeps, like Vori. Not enough to arrest him, but enough to be glad he's not one of my problems. Word to the wise, which I hope you are. Stay away from him unless you're looking for the kind of trouble you can't dig your way out of.
Of course, Captain.
Well, that's always nice to know.
The name is Abby Goodsman.
Give me a sec. She's a trader with a small shop in the exchange quarter. No arrests, no complaints, no bookmark by the ASC. You said this was mission related, Lieutenant?
Of course, Captain. Just following up on some leads.
Okay. So now we're reporting the mission. Keep an eye on the soldier behind the threats.
Captain, report.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The insurgency's been quelled.
Oh, whoops. This is not the right one.
We got our hands on some intel.
Arrest
Can't
her.
believe that, you know,
Go
this was
find
mission-specific
Quartermaster.
stuff, but, you know, I could actually still talk about
Despite
that.
the attack, the officials reached the source. Good work, Lieutenant.
All safe and sound at the camp as promised, Captain.
You're already making yourself one hell of an asset, Lieutenant. No doubt those officials owe you their lives. You sure as hell earned your pay. Go see the Quartermaster to get it. Our response to the attack can't be passive. We strike fast, we strike hard, and we strike now. ASC discovered that they got in through the underworks, through tunnels connected to their shadow paths, so that's where we're gonna hit them. Get a rover and Amelia Reacher to drive you there, and wipe
Aha.
the Aurora shits off the face of Mars and destroy their damn tunnels. Failure's not an option. This is a mission of pride for this army, not just for abundance. They struck us in our home. For that, we'll annihilate them. Don't let us down, Lieutenant. During their assassination
Well,
plot, Roar's
got that
diversion
set.
attempts destroyed some of our city's roofs, forcing us to evacuate blocks of citizens to protect them from the sun. We need the repairs done and done quickly. But instead of working on the repairs where they're damn well needed, the fucking mutants have now chosen to revolt. Put an end to it, Lieutenant. Get them back to work so our city can get back to living.
Will do, Captain.
Before you
So
go,
give us a couple
Lieutenant,
missions.
I want you to know, your professor, Captain Sean Manser, leaving the city for the front. Might want to go say goodbye.
Thank you, Captain.
I already said
Appreciate it.
something to him last time I was there. Okay. So, let's look at the journal. So, counterattack. Into the repair area. Archaeology in the desert. Okay, keep an eye on the soldier behind the threats. Actually, I need this map. Keep an eye on the soldier. So, actually, I'm better off going out this way, I think. Alright, so it should be right... Well, if I walk down the damn stairs.
Know what I feel like doing? Paying a visit to that pretty Abby girl. Yeah. Chick didn't learn her lesson after we tore down her shop. Maybe we could teach her a lesson in some other way.
Yeah, the worst thing... one of the worst things I've seen is some of the animation, especially on the facial animation,
You're
is
sick.
off.
Sick I wouldn't mind catching. Yeah? Why not? Damn pretty girl.
Other than the
I'll
combat.
guess and we'll make it a party.
Nice, sounds good. Hey, shut up. I hear something.
Alright, pretty simple. Just gotta stop the soldier so he can't make good on his threats.
What? You know something? It's assholes like them who screw up our reputations. They deserve every damn bit of beating we're gonna give them.
So once we agree
Yeah.
on something.
Okay. So I don't know if I've just got to be there at point X, or... Oh, I could just, walk over here.
Stop it! Soldiers, cut it out! Who the hell do you think you are? Trying to give me orders, Mancer? I don't report to you, and you don't have a damn clue what's going on here. We'll take what we're owed from the Broad and leave it for dead if we want. We clear? Or
Absolutely not.
did we misunderstand, and you just want to join us in the beatdown?
Oh, fuck. And I'm dead. Again. Fuck. Group combat is probably one of the worst aspects, too. Some speeds combat. Damn it. Alright, so we'll try that again. Okay, I need to double check. Electric arcs. Okay, arcs is all I got, so I already got my weapon set. Alright.
Know what I feel?
Okay, we'll get through this.
Pretty simple. Just gotta.
Alright. Save over the slums. I'm not gonna be going.
Stop the
I have
soldiers
no
so we
reason to
can't make
reload
good on his
that.
Threats.
You know something? It's assholes like them.
Hey, stop it! Who the hell you... Or...
Damn it. I hate gun enemies. Nice.
Thank you for
That went better.
everything you've done for me. I don't... If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me.
Whew.
Thank you.
That's done. Okay. Let's start searching, everybody. Serum. Health injection. Absolutely. I did need some of them. Ooh, steel hammer. I'm not strong enough, though. Was there only 4 of them? Seems like there was a shitload more. Okay, yeah. We'll go this way. Oh, I need to look at any upgrades on my weapons. Don't think I got much, but I should check nonetheless. Hopefully, this will give me a little bit more experience and boost me up.
Hey, Nisha.
Well, well, day's looking up already.
Tell her about
I
what
took care
happened.
of your friend's problem. The soldiers won't be bothering Abby anymore. It's a promise.
Thank you. That's really nice of you to help 2 ladies needing a hand. You're a real sweetheart. Really hope I can repay you in the future. I'll never forget what you did.
Okay.
I gotta go.
All right. Well,
Yes,
maybe
level
I'll
10.
see you again soon. Be careful. Would hate to lose a guy like you around here.
Yeah, I'll try and make sure to catch you on that Monday. Don't know whether I'll be streaming at that time though, so that might make it a little difficult. But I'm definitely gonna try and catch it. But yeah, see you then. Well, I guess I'll see you Sunday night actually. But you know. Okay, let's see. Agility, power. Let's see. What is this? Max health. That would be a major boost. Energy regeneration. Do I want to boost my Technomancer abilities, or do I want to boost my health? We'll take power. And Rogue, Guardian, Warrior. Okay, let's look at the Technomancer tree real quick. Increase number of fluid charges. That could be pretty handy. Let you perform another action more quickly. Punch charge electricity, high disruption rate. Power Technomancy attacks. Let me hit by an electric fist or reduced. Ooh. That's a good skill to have. I'll take Electric Fist. Will I regret this? Hopefully not, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Koga, enough for that. Let's see. We'll put that on Y because I've not been using the other one all that much. We'll save this. So, I think... let me pull up the map, it'd be easier there. I think we're going to head down to the slums and we're going to head to the mutant area. Since I'm curious. Okay. So we'll find, hopefully that will be handy to have. My regeneration's pretty good. I don't know if it's different. I don't know if it's different just because I'm not in combat, but we'll find out. Whoops. Hope I don't walk into objects. Hopefully I'm starting to get more of the hang of things. Well, everything's not, the controls and all that stuff is not terribly difficult. I'm just kind of hoping I'm kind of learning to game the system a little bit, so that way I can take advantage of the bad guys a little bit, because the combat was the worst parts of that, but yeah, it's, and the first game in this series is, I believe it's backwards compatible if what I saw was right, which would be kind of cool. I'd like to kind of go back and see what kind of started this, because there's some decent world building and everything that's gone into it, but at the same time, well, at the same time sounds kind of wrong. It's not the right way I'd want to put it, but it kind of, there's a shit. My brain is not functioning properly at the moment. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Wow, these guys are back. I'm sure they're not pleased about the headache I gave them. But there's some decent world building. I'd like to, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing more, but I have to look into it. I saw the price isn't too bad on it either, so we'll see if I end up doing any of that through here. Said this game would be great if it wasn't for the combat.
Seems dangerous. All those mutants. Always wondered if they're contagious. What exactly are you planning, Lieutenant? Force seems the most appropriate, of course, but there's a lot of them. Even if it's not easy to understand them, maybe we should try to talk to them.
What's the problem? Why aren't you working?
Their kind work like one. If one is hurt, they all cannot work. And now they have one who is wounded, so they are all helpless. But the men do not want to help the wounded. They just want him back on the roof.
Where's your hurt friend? I may be able to help him.
Was it not successful, or heal? Yes, science attempt was successful.
Here, your friend's as good as new. Back to normal.
Thank you. The man was very nice. They will go back to work now, and if they survive, will not forget what the man did for them.
Well now. At least that did something. At least my science turned out for, gave me a bonus there. Oh.
What the hell are you doing? Get back to work. You're putting a lot of lives at risk.
They will die beneath the eye of Father Son if they go up to repair the roof. The man knows this, but does not care about them.
Try a threat.
Maybe you're too dumb to put it together. So let me spell it out for you, mutant. The roof needs to be fixed. By your kind. Now. We don't care how many of you die doing it either.
Not the
You
right
don't want to go up and repair
way.
the roof? Fine. Your choice. We'll just send your children and your elderly. All those too weak to rebel with you. Then, we'll execute you. You'll all die anyway, and without even doing any good. That what you want?
The man would send our children. The man is... They will go back to work. Leave our
I
children
didn't exactly.
be.
That was a little bit more intense than I wanted it to be. But it worked, so... I'm guessing it's supposed to be because it's sand, but it's like, yeah, her feet are through the floor. Oof. Yeah, his mutation is not pretty. And everything I've seen, most people's isn't. First things first. Let me look at my, see if there's anything I can do for my weapons. Let's look at my staff. Yes, I do have the stuff needed, so... I need to get the upgrade plans at some point. Okay, I've got everything I can do there. Let's look at my armor. Damn it. Quit touching that, you bastard. Just physical damage reduction. I'll take that. Can't do anything to the boots. Let's see. Disruption resistance, physical resistance. Okay. So, adds 1% resistance. Make it 13. Yeah, I'll gonna take it. And I'll put that on. Can't adjust the miner's helmet. Ooh, I can craft some of these. That's awesome. Ooh, but it cost me serum. I'll craft one just so I've got it. Let's change my jacket. Okay, so get out the way.
Let's go. You can't just sit around while the city's exposed. Get back to work.
They would, but their tools are too damaged to work. With bad tools, they will be in the eye of father-son longer and die quicker.
Okay, well, yeah.
Let me see your tools. Maybe I can fix them.
If the tools are made better, they can and will fix the roof.
To think that the city's life depends on an incomplete toolbox. Ridiculous.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Oh no. Really? God damn it.
Lieutenant?
Shit. You guys are not gonna be able to help me.
Lieutenant, sorry to bug you, but I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Look, Lieutenant, maybe it's just because I'm not used to life in the city, but...
Cut to the point, soldier.
I think we're being tailed, sir. I think someone's been watching us, but I don't know why.
I mean, you could be at least
right.
a decent
Any
sort,
ideas
you
how to
know,
figure
look
out
at
who it
me.
is?
Hell yeah. I ain't no hunter for nothing, sir. I'd say we could leave from, say, the barracks or something and head towards the exchange. But, you know, act casual, like it's just another day. We just treat it like we're out for a walk. Then, once we know we're being followed, we lead him to a trap down a dead-end road. And pow! You've got him. Or her. Whoever it is.
That's one way to go.
Well, that tells us something.
All right. Why not? Let's try it. See what happens.
Okay, nothing I can do with that one. So let me see if I can't talk to this other group and get them going.
What does the man want?
Just to talk to you. You need to go back to work.
No, they will not. They will not die to go repair roofs broken by men. Men must find another way to fix it.
There's only 50% chance I can try it.
It's dangerous work, and the odds are pretty high that some of you may die doing it. But if you don't, the whole city will suffer, and all of you in the pen will die. Not just a few. I know it's an enormous sacrifice to ask, but it's for the greater good.
If the man tells them the truth,
yes,
they have no choice. They will go back to work to save the many. They wish the man would protect the city better in the future, so these sacrifices never have to happen again.
Believe me, we're gonna try our best.
The man must think about those going to die for him, not forget what he asked of them, what they did. But now, they must go back to work.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't want to have to attack these guys because I've come so far not having to. Damn it. I didn't take crafting, and I wish I had now. Shit. Okay. What I think we'll try is we're going to go and try and deal with the other mission that just cropped up. And then, whoops. We'll try and go through that, see if I can't get some levels, then I can just take crafting level 1 and easy peasy. Maybe. Or I'll die. Dying is definitely a possibility. Very distinct, very likely possibility. Dying is not quite the default state, but pretty close. Find it interesting how it seems like for any group of people I see who are decently entertaining, or at least try and commentate and try and keep talking, bring other stuff up when it comes to playing video games, they seem to they always seem like they're not the greatest players, and that's a game by game thing. But it's kind of interesting. It's like you're not focused entirely on the game when you're doing that, though. You're trying to be entertaining. You're trying to engage people, especially here on Twitch, being able to actually see the chat and being able to comment live with people, make a big difference. But let's take a look at the map just to make sure that I'm going to the right spot. Go to the barracks, put the plan in motion. Okay. But yeah, you want to be entertaining, so people watch. Especially with Twitch, unless you're doing like speed running. Well, even then, I've seen speedrunners do it. If you are, you want to be. Wait a minute, I've gotten turned around somewhere. Okay, I see where I am. You want to, like I said, you want to try and be entertaining, but you still want to be, playing decent, but you're drawing your attention away from what you're doing, so that way you can, see chat and anything else. What this is I'm trying to do a long-winded explanation. It's like, yes, I'm not bad at video games. I'm great at video games. I'm just not great when you're watching me play video games. Sadly, that's only half true. I wish that was I wish that was way more true. Pick level 2. Enter a code. Okay, so we'll put the plan together. Wait. Alright, so just in case shit goes south, save. Because I was able to talk 3 out of 4 groups of mutants. I don't want to,
Ready to try your plan out?
attack unless I absolutely
Yeah,
have to.
absolutely, Lieutenant.
Alright, just out on a stroll, right?
Yeah, just a stroll. He won't suspect anything. Let's head out this way.
Okay, follows Jeffrey's plan to draw the spy in.
We should probably go right now.
Don't tell me we're following that idiot.
We can head down this alley and over towards the archives.
Okay.
We'll pass security, and there's a chance he might get suspicious, but I think we'll be fine.
These beggars.
Well, I'd not seen the mural before.
Where could they be coming from?
Interesting.
Imagine the slums. Poor folks. They're almost all
gaining
dead.
tail, Lieutenant. Let's just keep heading this way.
Price
a bit
of
further,
war,
I
I
think,
guess.
and I'll prove I was
to deal
right.
with packs of one-armed men roaming the streets.
Have you no heart? Our soldiers.
Yeah, there's the tail.
Yeah, there we go. He's following us. Just gotta keep him with us until we get to the dead-end street past the checkpoint. We'll corner him there. Then it's right there. We just gotta
Okay.
get him in there, and we'll have him trapped. We'll finally know who our spy is, Lieutenant.
Who the hell are you? Why are you following us?
You got nowhere to run. You're surrounded. Fuck.
Huh.
Take a look around. May find something that'll help explain why he's tailing us.
The hell
Let's
is
see.
this? Looks like a notebook. And I'm willing to bet it's Alan Mancer behind all this shit. Looks like the little rat reported me to the ASC.
What? Really? Why would another Mancer tell on you? And for what? You're a great lieutenant, sir. You haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, well, let's just say Alan's not exactly a fan. This
Huh.
time, little shit's gone too far. He's gonna give me an explanation.
Well then.
What could that Technomancer have said to put the ASC's crosshairs on you? You seem like a pretty nice guy.
Hey, just watch your mouth. Don't ever hint at the lieutenant doing anything wrong. Whatever they say he did, it's just political bullshit. Or
It's nice that he's, so much on my side.
I'm sure this kind of thing doesn't happen to you often.
Okay, so let's see.
What would happen if I report?
Mutants, Rover.
Think you'd get sacked?
that's not funny. Reporting someone is a
Wait,
serious
wait.
claim.
Both of you shut up.
Have I gotten turned around? Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So where is... Okay. So he's over at the barracks. Alright, so I just need to go back. We'll go this way. It's probably the simplest way. Once I get all turned around again. Thankfully, I'm just going to keep the map up and look at that. Alright. That makes things... That made things a little easier. I didn't get much experience out of that, hopefully. Okay. So let's go say hello to Alan. Hold on one sec. That's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, I want this team in mind. I need to go look at their equipment. I need... Whoops. Let's see, Boris's rifle. Chance of disruption's down, but the other stuff's up, so... Anything I can give him that'll boost, make him a little bit better in there.
Hello, Alan.
Zachariah Rogue. They haven't sent you to die at war yet? A damn disappointment.
A little bird handed me some notes about a spy authored by a little rat. The rat should leave me alone and cut the shit out. Immediately.
I'm not sure I like your tone, rogue. I have more important things to do than waste my time with the likes of you.
I should have known you wouldn't own up to your own lies. That would take courage, which you're lacking.
Ooh.
A rogue will never live up to the reputation of a real mancer, and it's high time someone showed you. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
I see, you're not gonna get me that easy.
Stop this madness at once. Have your senses left you, Zachariah? Is this how I taught you? A Technomancer fighting with students.
I'm sorry, Master.
He started it. What did you want me to do?
As for you, Alan, your constant provocations will one day find you an early grave. Don't fancy me a fool, for the fool is you.
Try something like that again, Alan. Please, try it again when no one's around to bail your sorry ass out.
Nice. That only gave me 500. Things got better with Jeffrey, which is kind of nice. So I'm not near enough to being able to boost crafting. Oh shit! I never picked up my pay. Now I say that, I just realized that.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Captain
my
Elisa
pay.
told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you go.
Serum, Soldier's Greaves, Light Soldier's Breastplate. Let's ask for work.
Word on the street is that the locusts are swarming the underworks. Patrol gonna get it under control before the shit hits the fan?
Unlikely. High Command's about as interested in the slums as they are the underworks. Why try to spit shine a turd? And what's it to you anyway? As it goes, little nuisances have a way of becoming big problems over time. Proliferation. And I'd be willing to pay to nip it in the bud now, before they start to hit our warehouses and personnel, too. Well, you'd have more luck killing them in their nests than hunting them one by one. Or you could booby-trap the tunnels and catch the rats while they roam. Your call.
Give a few different options. Destroy the locust nests. First, let's look at my new equipment. Light Soldier's Breastplate. I don't have enough strength to use it. So, whoops. Wait, yeah, that's the... let's see. Soldier's Greaves are better by default. They got way less. And... let me see something. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay, that's the one I've got on, so I can't do it. Okay. So no, I'm not going to use the Void Jacket. I'll leave the Cadet's Jacket. Let's see. Soldier's Greaves, I'm going to keep that round. What about this? I get some more stuff since it's what I... oh, yeah, it's a likelihood. That gives fluid regeneration. I don't need the cadets ones anyway. Worker shoes can get... okay, we'll boost that. I haven't looked at the shield. Critical hit upgrade, disruption upgrade, damage upgrade. I mean, not really using it for damage or critical hits all that much. So leave that be. So let me look at the map real quick. Get to the underworks pretty quick. Ryan Seward. Okay, let's look at the journal. King traps for Ryan. Give traps to Ryan.
Hi.
Lieutenant,
Oh.
how can I help you?
Made the traps you suggested. Now they just have to be set to catch the locusts.
And I'll make sure they find their way to the tunnels. Keep the filthy things from reaching the surface and poaching our goods. And Lieutenant, thank you for caring. The poorest of us rarely get shown such concern. It's your lucky day. I need a favor, if you have the time, on top of the missions the captain already gave you.
Nice.
Depends on the favor.
Soldiers back from the front are barricaded inside the warehouse, but they think Aurora's outside and they're in the middle of a war zone. They've terrorized the merchants, but honestly, that's not even the worst of it. According to internal reports, they're not just soldiers. They're test subjects for a new combat drug that increases their strength tenfold. Their paranoia is probably a result of the drug, but it makes the situation even more dangerous. I would prefer it if you could reason with them. You could use force, but in their state, the drugs could push them over the edge. A straight-up fight could kill them. First things first, we need to help get them quarantined and away from civilians to prevent further collateral damage. I know you're up to your neck in other responsibilities, but please, this is a
His
favor
voice
for
went
me and a favor
a
for
little
the
all
guys.
over the place there.
If the ASC handles it instead, I know I'm gonna be writing letters of condolences. Don't let it come to that.
How's he think a noob who's not even a real soldier will be able to reason with a corporal hopped up on some super drug? He knows technomancers aren't magicians, right?
Pipe down, Lieutenant will find a way. Maybe we just need to find the corporal's family to help talk him down. Look at me, I'm just full of ideas.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, so first things first. Combat drug. Find a way to avoid casualties. Rouse soldiers from their hideout. So... mutants, get the rover. Why have I got that there? Let's go see why Tom's got then I'll save before I do anything. That way, if I turns out this is not the path I want to do, because yeah, getting some help from people who could talk them out of things
Mr.
would be
Mancer,
nice.
it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry, I hope. What can I get you?
I'll take a look. Why not? Maces, staves. So let's see. Costs 101. It's better than what I got. Chance of disrupting's higher. Okay. So gives me the tube. And if I got... Oh, actually, since he's given me information before...
It's... Never noticed all the beggars in the neighborhood. This a new thing?
No. They've been here way too long, if you ask me. More and more keep piling in.
They're ruining my business. Not a clue where they're coming from. All I know is they keep pouring in, broken, disabled, putting it out there for pity. Clients coming around don't like that. Me and my colleagues would pay a hefty sum to anyone who could get them out of here and move them to the slums or somewhere. You could be that someone? Yeah?
I can try.
Okay, so we're gonna hold off on that for a second. You look at... Go back to the map again. Okay, so that's beggars. Ask the soldiers from their hideout. So, I think... First things first. Well, first we're going to save. Because I haven't done anything that could cause issues in this yet. We'll talk... Well, first, since I'm going right there anyway, I'm going to look at my... I'm going to hit the crafting bench, see if I can't do anything with my new weapon I just got. And then we'll try and see what I can do here. If it's just... if it's just basically sending soldiers in, that I'm going to avoid. But, weaponry... Whoops. God damn it. Hit the right set of buttons and it'll be better. Okay. Alright, that upgrades all that. So I'll recycle this. Okay. I got a better weapon. That alone is a plus. Not a shitload better, but it's got better starting stats anyway.
Please let me in. It's imperative I speak to someone in...
Right,
Ma'am,
this
your
girl.
husband. He's one of the soldiers who returned yesterday?
Yes, I'm Corporal Tyrone Ward's wife. So he is back? Why haven't I been permitted to see him? What's wrong?
Ma'am, he's safe, but he's scared. Paranoid. Suffering severe post-traumatic stress. So what I need for you to do is tell me something. Anything that might help me convince him to listen. Before he gets himself killed.
Tell him I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting to see him. Dying to see him. Tell him about the ribbon he sent me for my hair. And that it's not just me waiting anymore. That we're going to have a child soon.
Okay. Now, hopefully I will remember all that when it counts. So, because I remember her being there when, at the beginning of the game. So, it's nice they kind of called back to that. I wondered what was going to be, whoops, wrong button. I let go of the wrong one. So, let's make our way... Hopefully, talk my way out of this. Which would be nice. Electrical debris, exploding traps. Yeah, since I haven't used the traps much. Thank God I can pick locks. Damn it. Okay. Whew. That's better. Full abundant soldier's uniform. Take it. I need the health injection anyway. Okay.
Corporal, let's chat.
You wanna chat? Sure, why not? Not like we're at war here. Let's just have a goddamn tea party. Whatever you want to chat about. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I didn't see your stripes. Your uniform threw me off, sir. My mistake.
Yeah, yelling at a
fine,
superior
Corporal.
officers
Stand
definitely can
Listen,
get you in some hot
Corporal,
water.
you're confused. You're scared, and I get that. Not a lot is making sense to you now, but you have to trust me. You're back in Ophir, and your wife, Maya, she's worried about you.
Maya? How the hell do you know my wife's name? Did you do something to...
Your wife's fine, Corporal. She even told me about that ribbon you sent her.
She
Okay,
told
I didn't
you
have to
about
remember that
ribbon?
information.
I don't understand. There was a goddamn war raging out there. I heard it. We were under siege. If we're in Ophir, you telling me it's under siege?
It was. The fighting's done, though. You held the warehouse like men, so just relax and return to your barracks. Rest. And wait for your wife. She has some good news for you.
Good news? Of what?
The best kind. Trust me. The kind that'll be a reason to stay safe. Stay alive.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Men.
Huh, at least we got that taken care
Listen
of.
up. Lower your arms. We're heading back to the barracks. On the double.
Boosted my karma, which is always nice. Let's see if anything I can take. Level 2 lock, can't do anything with that one yet. There's a chest here and some lockers though. Metal and electrical debris. As I was want to say it there a second. Piece of metal. Gangster's hood. Level 3 lock. Doctor's coat. Ooh, level 1 lock. Okay, I can get in this too. Okay, so let's look at the new hood. That wouldn't really be a major boost. Let's see. It's the same. It's a hair lighter. That one's not bad. Doctor's coat. Civil servant. Okay, so not bad. I, beat my way through these guys. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I ran into this chest before. Whoa! They tried to fade out of existence. That was weird. Okay. Yes, the game engine's doing what's supposed to be, deliberate what's supposed to do. Not render things that you're not going to see and all that stuff. That's fine. The spontaneous rendering was a little odd, though.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
I
Port of
solved your
drug
problem,
soldiers.
Quartermaster.
Is that so? And how'd it go?
No lives lost. But if we don't find an antidote to the drug, I doubt those men will see a day outside a cell for the rest of their lives.
Thanks, Lieutenant. We owe you one. A friend of mine working on the test actually sent us a sample, and we should be able to make an antidote with it. Eventually, I hope.
Give me the sample. I know someone who could probably find the cure quickly.
Hello?
Thank you, Lieutenant. If he succeeds, he will help us out a lot. Here, take this.
Ask Scott for an antidote. First thing first, while I'm thinking of it, 'cause I think Scott's in slums. Yep. So let's see. Sleep chest. Just so I can get the full benefits of everything, I'll have Zachariah take a nap to allow me to... Okay, we'll sleep till twilight. Be the longest I think I've had a character sleep. Okay, so I'm rested and got an experience bonus, so let's head down to the slums. See if I can't get any bonus to this. I can. Well, let's see what I can do about the beggars.
Serum, sir? Got a drop for a poor war cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where do you want me to go? One block over, any better for you?
Okay, let's try and
Listen,
convince him.
I'm sorry. I am. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls, and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not. It's you and countless others making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Life might have kicked me in the balls.
Yes.
It was the smuggler who took my arm. Promised to kill me if I leave these streets.
The smuggler.
I had nothing here. All abundance held for me was pain and trouble. Know what that's like? To only know misery? To be so desperate a bit of hope shines like the only ray of light you've ever seen. That's what the smuggler was when I met him. Promise of better. A chance to start again in Aurora, where I could rebuild my life.
Didn't work out that way.
No, sir. Had me driven to a warehouse where I signed some papers I didn't even read. That's what hope gets you, I guess. Once he had him, he threatened to turn them over to the ASC if I didn't work for him. Pickpocket at the market and give him everything I stole.
Which you did.
Steal or die, which would you choose, sir? Even then, after time, I couldn't keep quiet. Too much pride, I guess. So I spoke up, and for my trouble, lost my arm and was sent to the streets to beg for him. I leave the street, I die. I fail to bring him enough serum, I die. I refuse his orders, I go to the ASC, I die. I ask you, is this living?
It's surviving, at least.
Well, yeah. Zach's not wrong, it's surviving. So that introduces us to another potential guy we'll have to deal with. The smuggler. Let's go around this. There we are.
Hey, mister.
So that's doing pretty
you got
well.
Some serum, mister?
No, I don't. And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
We gotta... You gonna protect us if we do?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave.
I think he's
the
missing an
smuggler
arm
will kill
too.
us.
I've heard the stories. Promised to help you escape, then made you steal, then cut off your arm and thanks.
That's right. But more than just mine, sir. Many more.
Know where to find this guy?
Yes, sir. At the station, sir. But you ain't gonna get near him dressed like that, sir. He'll see you coming blocks away. Look a little more poor, dirtier, and you might have yourself a chance.
Well,
I
now.
hear you. Thanks.
We might have to, equip your team with beggar's rags. First things first, let's see about talking to the, merchant who started us on this. Oh, actually. Oh. Garello.
Mr. Mancer, it's a...
What else do you know about all these beggars appearing?
Not much more than you can see. They're all missing an arm, which is weird. First, I figured that they were all wounded soldiers from, the front, but mostly that's because the story they were all telling. But it's just a stack of lies. Obviously, time changed my opinion. Because our beloved abundance would never let our veterans and heroes flounder like that. And looking at some of them, the shape they're in, pretty clear they were never soldiers. They're just deformed and disabled and a nasty sight to look at. Why they all chose to litter these streets, I don't have a clue.
Chose isn't the right word. Okay, not much else I can do there. talk to Fiorello.
Fiorello?
Ah, our savior is here. It's, wonderful to see you again.
You seem a bit preoccupied. Things not going well?
No, it has. Everything has gone very well because of your efforts. Let's just say that my leave of absence didn't help my business.
Usually doesn't.
Don't think I'm not grateful, friend. I appreciate the thought. What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's offer
Listen,
help.
maybe I can help. What's going on?
You are too kind. I am so deeply indebted to you. Anyway, yes, I am a little worried. More than a little, to be truthful. 2 of my regular clients, after the kidnapping, must have assumed the worst and just left. Haven't heard from them. No one but you, I admit, cared enough to come to look for me. That said, their merchandise is here, but I have no way of telling them I am back without the risk of exposing myself. I don't mean to treat you like my errand boy. I only ask.
At least
because you
somebody,
offer your help.
you know, seems to notice that,
Anyway,
you know,
if
I'm
you
an
could
errand
let them
boy.
know, I could compensate you as well. One of them, I'm sure you know. The barracks quartermaster. The other one is a slums merchant.
Oh. Slums
You know what the
merchant I'm
merchants
going to
are.
have to go see anyway.
Of course. If you have a map, I could show you. Bless you, Mancer. 1,000 times over, bless you for all you've done for me.
Who's the girl? She doesn't exactly look like a merchant.
It is a good question. I found her tied up in the warehouse that we were dumped in. The poor thing cannot even remember her own name. Figure she must have family or friends around here, though, so I keep her with me, hoping someone might recognize her. Just banking on luck, though. Maybe as an officer, you might be able to check and see if someone has reported her missing. I'm sure her family would be grateful, as I would.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Officer Mancer. You are a man of endless generosity.
Investigate the amnesia girl. Can't talk to her either, so...
Look at you.
Hello.
Glad to see you. Can't tell you how much your help was. It is appreciated. Other things might have worked themselves out in time, but who has time these days? And you sure saved me the hassle. You're a Technomancer?
I am. Zachariah Mancer.
I'm lucky. In name and in life. You Mancers all stick together. Know each other real well, don't you?
Know each other, maybe, but we're scattered between here and the front.
Right. The front. Of course, the front. So, I take it you know where I can find I believe his name is Master Connor?
He's still in town, away from the front, training recruits.
Lucky again. Just what I wanted to hear. Think you might be up to do me a favor?
Uh-oh.
Either way, I'm here. Tell me what you need.
Simple. To meet Master Connor and relay some information. With your help, of course. Without your help, well, being just a simple merchant, unwelcome outside the exchange, I suppose it'd be a bit harder. If not, you know, impossible. You know as well as I do, a common merchant can't just stroll up to the likes of a master. So, you get me in front of him, and I'll owe you one. How about that?
I'll see what I can do.
And I'll be much obliged.
Yeah. There's many things I don't like about this. Lucky seems slimy, would be the word I'd use. I know, they faded through the door.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Hey Ryan, merchant just delivered this for you. Said he's got more merch you may be interested in too.
Oh, good. Bastard finally showed up. Damn foreigners. Good thing they're better at making deals than they are at minding their clocks or calendars.
Well, they warned the quartermaster doesn't quite seem right. What is this one? Oh.
Fortunately,
level
this is
2
beyond
lock.
my
Whoops.
skill level.
Find the Black Dahlia gang. Let's see. Wonder where Master Connor is. Oh, I think he's at the temple, which would make sense. Because, yeah, that's gotta be the marker in the temple. My AI buddies are in the perfect spot.
Damn it. Master Connor isn't in the chapel. The Great Master will know where he is.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
It looks so weird with that helmet on. Let's see. Yeah,
I'm looking for
Connor
Master
is.
Connor. Any idea where I can find him?
He headed down to the underworks. Needed to get some supplies from our warehouse.
Oh boy.
If you're going there, take the elevator near the barracks. Opens up close to the warehouses and will save you some time. It's a real maze down there.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Shit, how do I want to do this? I need to go into the slums, which could take me to the underworks, but it would take me further away than I need to be. Yeah, the electrical punch seems like it was a real good decision to take. First things first, let's go ahead and save. So, if I... Damn it, there's the staircase. Okay, we'll go to the elevator. This'll take... We'll see what the map looks like, and then I can make a decision from there. Yeah, combat's starting to be a little bit better, but oh yeah, it's like I'm in the warehouse. This isn't bad at all. Uh-oh. Crap. Why has it got me dodging the wrong way? Crap. Oh god, where's the little guy come back from?
Connor, hello.
Whew.
My dear
Damn.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always to see you, and my gratitude for your help. Now, please, stop calling me Master. You're one of us now. What brings you here?
I met a merchant fresh off the exchange who'd like to meet you.
Strange. Some delivery I'm not expecting, or something else?
Something
He
else.
said he had information to give. Didn't say what, but I thought maybe there was a chance he learned something about some relics during his travels.
Relics are more the Great Master's field of expertise than mine. I like to stick to molding our young recruits, but come, let us see what this is all about.
Okay. So... Ooh, draining serum from beasts doesn't lose me anything. I don't lose karma, so I might as well do it. any money I can get is worth it. I should take advantage of this currently rare opportunity. Alright. That got me a decent amount of serum. So that went pretty well. And we have a chest. Level 3. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Okay. Why do... I mean, Lucky just... In some ways he seems fine, but there's just this nice level of kind of... Ugh, that I'm getting. Like, you know, yes, like, he knows Connor for some reason, and he'd like to do something not entirely pleasant. I could be reading too much into it, but it just doesn't seem right. I run slightly faster than him, so it's hard to follow him. Oh. Why you went that way, I don't know. Wants me to follow you, so I guess I don't have much choice but to wait. Taking a cautious approach is definitely good, though. This just screams like I'm going to pull out a gun and shoot you.
Is it really you, Andrew? Can it really be?
Oh. I hate to disappoint, Master Connor, but I don't die easy. And I have a little too much pride to just let myself be tossed out with the trash. You got some explaining to do.
We did not toss you out with the trash. We just did not know how to help you. Your talents were uncontrollable. So we sent you away, hoping you would forget and move on.
Hoping I'd forget? When?
Oh,
As
I
10
didn't notice
years
like
of
he's
my
one
life
arm
wasted
short.
away at the hands of a merchant? I want my goddamn life back, asshole.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how I could make it up to you.
I don't know. But you can be damn sure I'll think of something. Get out.
Well now.
Andrew, I cannot tell you how remarkable to see you. Simply remarkable. Pardon me, Zachariah. You cannot know how unexpected this was. Thank you. I must now return to the source.
Ooh, who'd have fucking thought it? A Technomancer spying on other Technomancers. Crazy shit right there. From where I've stood, it looks like you were all
Okay, let's get someone called Andrew. Oh, that's so I can equip my team.
I'm just shocked, Lieutenant, that's all.
Ah,
Shocked and,
talk to Ian. That's why. So, I'm going to go over to the slums. I'm going to talk to the other... actually, I should talk to the merchant anyway. So he might have a reward for me already after talking to the quartermaster. Oops.
Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one, the only, Zachariah.
Okay, never mind. Guess I need to talk to the other one before I can move on with that. Or maybe I need to ask that question. We'll find out. I just need to find a merchant here in the... Oh, I'm close to leveling up. I just now noticed that. I got some experience from killing those beasts for sure. So if you want to replace and upgrade, just recycle what you already have installed. Okay. Electric weapon has been, handy. I pretty much not turned that one off. Electric fist disrupted pretty damn well, so that's. The mutant's pen. Still gotta get that one. The arena. Ah, shit. Ask Scott for the antidote. Black Dahlia gang. What about... Ask Scott for the antidote, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Warn the slum merchant. Ah. There's the one I need. It's the easiest way. If I go down there, I have to go around. So let's try going around. I've not done this way yet. Hopefully, I don't get waylaid. Okay, looks like we're good.
Hey there.
Officer, hello. What can I do for the fine officer today?
Hey there. Just came by to let you know Fiorello's back in the exchange, and he's got your merchandise.
Now, that is some very good news. Thank you. I'll send my assistant
They say
right away.
warn and everything, and everybody acts kind of happy about this. That is strange, to say the least. Okay, marks of the past. Continuing on. It's a combat drug. So, from here, what's my easiest path? Whoops. See Fiorello after this. Yeah. You guys want to stab me?
This is really something, ain't it, Lieutenant? Getting revenge for an attack on Ophir, smack dab in the Aurora front. Taking a rover too. Imagine my luck.
Well, we're not really taking a rover just yet.
Terribly grateful for this whole thing.
Oh yeah,
Hey, boy,
Scott.
I have a favor.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since part 1.
Lost something.
What'd you lose?
I mentioned one thing. Oh, I am sorry. In fact, it's about a friend. Charles? You remember Charles? No, you can't remember him. Silly me, you never met him. Anyway, Charles is a friend.
He's definitely
a
absent-minded.
scientist co-worker. He was way more successful than I must say. So, he's a friend, and I lost him. It looks like he disappeared, and I am a bit worried. I know that he was doing some sensitive research. Important. Maybe he ran into problems because of that. Anyhow, it's hard to tell.
How do you want me to find him?
He has an assistant. Very nice. She used to make delicious pastries. Unless I'm mixing her up with someone else. Anyway, he had an assistant. I'm pretty sure of it.
I'll go find her.
Yes,
She must
I'll
know
help.
what happened to him. And if she does, it'll turn out the professor is just at a conference somewhere.
Maybe. It's true I don't get invited to conferences as often as I used to. It's rather unfair. I used to love the cocktails they serve.
I have a sample of a drug that was administered to the soldiers. We absolutely need an antidote. Can you do that?
Of course. You know, you could have probably made it yourself. If you would listen to the science lessons I was trying to teach you. Oh well, you preferred to throw lightning bolts. I remember that time.
Scott, here's the sample. Can I get an antidote?
You think that I'm senile? You'll see. Give me some time. Take this. It wasn't that complicated.
Oh, that was quick.
I made you one dose, and I wrote down the formula on it. They'll be on their own for making others.
Thank you, Scott.
It's good enough. Okay. So now we can do... kill a couple birds real quick. And then... Okay, so I'm on the right path now. So yeah, now I can just drop by, talk to the merchant. I can then now head to the quartermaster, and then we'll see where it is from there. Said I want to wait and do the mutants until I can get a point in crafting, simply because I've managed to talk my way through all of them. I don't want to have to beat one group. The one guy I threatened, which, you know, was a little bit more threatening than I wanted it to be, but as it is, we made progress. I don't know if there was a particular way other than threatening that I could have done that, but if I had a point in a particular skill, it would have made a difference. But
hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one, the only.
Okay,
I found
pour
your
on the clients.
Told them you had their merch. They'll come pick it up as soon as they can.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, take this. As a token of my appreciation, it is not much for all you've done for me, but it's something.
Gain 1,000 experience. Yes, level 11. Crap. Next point at level 13. So I gotta get 2 more levels. Fuck. Success in dialogue, crafting. Let's see, recycle equipment without a workbench. Okay. Oh, damn it. I should put the point in my skills. Let's see. Let me look at my Technomancy. This is disruptive. Yes. Increasing the disruptive power is good. And that passive skill will be a major boost. Okay, so talk to the quartermaster. I think we're gonna call that it for today. Yeah, now that combat's not being such a dick, well, it is, but I'm getting better at compensating for it. The game's starting to grow on me a little bit more, but
how can I help
you know, this is like, you know, that's like 4 or so hours in.
I went to a
So that's
friend for
really
a
kinda
solution
rough.
to our antidote problem, and he found one.
That's the kind of good news you don't get every day. You could stop 100 terrorist attacks and still not save as many lives as you have with that antidote, Lieutenant.
Okay, here's my reputation. Give me 1,000 experience. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna call that it for today. Managed to make some progress finally after the kind of wall I seemed to hit last time. Things seem things are going pretty well now. Actually, I'm, you know, like I said, I'm starting to get a good feel for it. The fact that it's been so long getting into the game for it to really kind of kick in is definitely rough. But thank you guys all for watching. Those of you caught it live here on Twitch, those of you made it this far in on YouTube. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I may do some Shadow of Mordor. Let's see, because it's Saturday, so tomorrow will be Sunday. So yeah, I've only got tomorrow and Monday to really be able to do much before Agents of Mayhem suddenly takes over the channel for a bit. But I know I keep mentioning it. I've been waiting for the game for so long, it's hard not to. But anyway, thank you guys all for watching. My Twitter handle at Link6413 is probably the best place to see when and what I'm playing, as well as getting links to the YouTube channel, which I don't have a nice, easy URL for that I can give you guys. But thank you once again. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye.